A now former Rio Rancho police officer says he was fired this week for, quote, performance issues. But he believes the real reason is because he spoke up about abuse of power within the department. News 13's Jeannie Nguyen spoke with the longtime officer and explains what he plans to do next.
It happened so suddenly that I'm just taking it in at this point and trying to wrap my head around what my next steps are.
Gary Wiseman spent the last 3 years as the deputy chief of the Rio Rancho Police Department. But just days ago, that all changed.
On Thursday, I was released by the city of Rio Rancho for really vague and unknown reasons in regards to my performance.
Wiseman says in the past few years, there were some issues within the department brought to his attention by fellow officers, issues that included abuse of authority. But what exactly, Wiseman and his lawyer don't want to reveal. So he presented those problems to the city.
I tried to do the right thing by the officers in Rio Rancho, and that was the basis in which those complaints were not addressed, they were ignored, and which led to my termination.
Now, Wiseman has filed a whistleblower lawsuit against the city and the police department. He believes that because he vocalized what he thought was wrong, he was passed over for the chief of police job, then fired. Wiseman says the reasoning he was given for being let go, performance issues.
I would say this is totally unfair and unjustified. There's not a single factual basis to the allegations that they set forth this last week.
After more than 2 decades of a fulfilling career with Rio Rancho Police, Wiseman says he didn't want to and can't believe he's going out like this.
I'm coming to terms with it. It's not how I wanted to end my career, but I can look back and be proud of what I accomplished as an officer.
Jeannie Nguyen, KRQE News 13.
We reached out to the city of Rio Rancho and the police department for comment. They both told us they do not comment on pending lawsuits.